Hey, what's up guys, Phil here, and this is a review for the Kust 2015 Honda CRV trunk liner. The trunk liner comes in 3 pieces. This liner will cover the floor of the trunk and the back of the rear seats. The mats are made of faux leather that's smooth and have about a 1/4 inch of cushion. The stitches are neat and clean, and the grain of the material is fine. On the underside, the semi-rigid shell is dotted with rubber bumps for extra grip, and there are Velcro pads for sticking the material in your car. The back seat covers have flaps that will be overlapped by the floor covering. So here's my trunk without the liner. I'll start with the back panel on the left-hand side. Make sure to align the cutouts on the left with the shape of the seat. On the bottom, the extra flaps cover the child seat anchor, so be aware of this if you need to use those anchor points. Next, I'll attach the other side. Again, line up the panel with the outer edge of the seat, then press on the Velcro pads. Lastly, place the floor mat in the trunk with the notched sections facing the seats, which are supposed to allow access to the child seat anchors. Since we need to use those anchor points, I'll actually reverse the placement of the flaps and put them on top rather than underneath the floor mat. This way we can simply lift up the flap when we need to use them. You'll notice that the liner doesn't cover the corners just behind the brake lights. And now, because the flaps are on top, the extra Velcro on these sections have nothing to stick to. But at least we have access to the anchor points. Overall, while the trunk liner looks nice, it only gets it 95% right. There are a few minor design flaws here. If there were an easier way to access those anchor points with cutouts, and if the corners of the trunk were also lined, this liner would be perfect. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.